Yo, check it. The mic's alive. Scott Powers on the air. Keeping it fly. Talking anything, everything wild and free. No politics, no preach. Just pure insanity. From the streets to the rings, from the tunes to the laughs. Stories so crazy they'll blow out your past. Wrestling, rocking, the weird and absurd. Every episode's chaos, every word's heard. He's the man with the plan, got the mic in his grip. Powers Point Podcast, take the wildest trip. Turn it up, lean in, let the speakers explode. Scott's in the house, yeah, he's running the road. From vinyl to vibes, from craters to tunes, from weird neighbors' antics to music that booms. It's Scott Powers, y'all, and he's bringing the heat. Powers Point Podcast, can't nobody compete.
Well, hello. Welcome back to the Powers Point Podcast, Season 6, Episode 5. I got to apologize that there was no episode last week, as the third floor assessments and my co-host Keith Mackey said I was really under the weather. Hell, still not feeling good. So anyway, I'm your host, Scott Powers, and if you're new here and wondering what I'm all about, I talk about anything and everything with the exception of two things: no politics and no religion. And you may ask yourself, well, why is that? Because millions of other podcasts talk about politics or religion in some ways. Well, because frankly, arguing about that stuff over a microphone is exhausting. And honestly, you're probably not listening for that anyways. So today's show, we're going to be taking a little ride through the Powers Point Network. I'm going to tell you about some of the cool, wild, new, crazy shows that have all came together at some point, and they got shows and they added them to the network. So sit back, relax, let's get rolling. The first show I want to talk about is this show. If you like weird stories, strange tangents, and laughs that sneak up on you, well, that's this show, the Powers Point Podcast. Every episode is a little journey, and you never know quite where it's going to go, but that's half the fun. Hell, I don't even know where this show's going to go until I hit record, and then my mouth just starts moving, and my brain catches up with it. Now, to kick things off, before I start naming off all the shows, I want to kick this off with a song, a little romance, and maybe some heartbreak. This is a song called When You Look at Me. It's a Powers ballad record. Come on, guys. Did you really have to say Powers ballad? Of course you did. It's recorded by one of our AI band singers, Sherman. I have to admit, after a long night of lots of drinking and crying, sorry, Sherman, didn't mean to ride the bus on you there, but you did cry a lot. He made an amazing song. So here it is. This song's called When I Look at You. We'll be back right after it.
Walking through these empty rooms like a ghost who forgot how to leave. Every picture on the wall still whispers all the things I couldn't be. I try to be a fortress, try to be a flame, but every time you needed me, I was hiding from the rain. I built my armor out of silence, out of jokes and secondhand truth, but you saw straight through the cracks in me, like I was made of glass for you. And I know I'm not a hero, I know I'm not that strong. I get scared of getting closer, so I always get it wrong. So when you look at me, what do you see? A man who's still learning how to breathe. Do you see the love I'm trying to give, or just the wreck I've always been? I don't wanna be the reason your heart's afraid to fall. I'm just trying to be enough when I feel so small. I've said things I didn't mean just to push you away. Like it's safer to be lonely than to hear you say goodbye. I keep waiting for the moment when you finally see I'm not the man you're hoping for. you. I don't have all the answers, I don't know how to win, but I swear if you hold my hand, I'll try to be better than I've been. So when you look at me, what do you see? A man on his knees, finally. Do you see the love I've locked inside, or just the tears I try to hide? When you look at me, please don't turn away. I'm not a monster, I'm just afraid. I'm learning how to love out loud, I'm learning how to stay. So if you're still standing here after all my flaws, I'll give you everything I am, not everything I was.
Nothing like a little music to get your heart and your ears warmed up. Now, let's see what's happening over on the Powers Point after dark. You know, some weeks seem longer than others, with work and lots of issues. Well, when that week winds down, Keith and I take over with Powers Point After Dark. Many segments on the show. It's crazy sometimes. It's fun sometimes. Great tunes. You got it. Sometimes. And the best part? It's live. You could be part of the show by calling in for free or texting. So come out, hang out with Keith and myself and the friends we know as the 2300 Society. We start every Friday night at 11 p.m. Central, 12 Eastern, or 2300 for all of our military listeners. And on this week, our main topic is the upcoming Winter Olympics. Only Keith and I are going to make it fun, as usual, or at least try to. And here's a question for everyone listening. If you were an Olympian in the winter, what sport would you excel in? And if you can make a crazy new sport or enhance one that already exists, what would you change? Tune in and join the conversation and see just how crazy and unhinged things can get when we go live. All you got to do is go to powerspointpodcast.podbean.com, sign up with your email. Oh, come on, don't give me that. Everybody has to sign up for everything, and everybody already has your email address, so just sign up one more time. Podbean does not sell your email. Hey, and for the music fans, there's Mackey's Record Shop. This week, Keith talked a little bit about the Doors and Jim Morrison, played some amazing tunes only heard on Mackey's Record Shop, and also discussed Gary Newman's upcoming book and his submission, Keith's submission, to try to be in this book, which everybody here on the 2300 and myself, we wish you good luck. I know you could do it. Did I mention you can come in and listen to the tunes that transport your mind to another plateau? So after this show, go back and check it out. The third episode, rightly called the third edition, it came out yesterday or January 26th, and it's absolutely worth it. It's one of my favorite shows. And now, let's keep those vibes rolling with another track to really let the music settle in and take you somewhere else. It's another track from Sherman. Looks like he's talking about the same girl, Maine, which we've already heard about twice on all the shows since we've started. Sherman thinks the more he plays it, Maine might come back to him. I highly doubt it. Oh, come on. You know I'm not lying. But I gotta admit, it's still an amazing tune. Let's give it a listen. It's called Maine. I'll be back.
We were parked beneath the neon sign. You laughed, said this town never sleeps on time. Flicks your lighter just to watch it glow. The flame danced like the night we let go. You said dreams don't wait for fools like us, but I swore I'd chase you if I must. Now your shadow's in the rearview rain, and I'm whispering your name. Oh man, I still see you in the low light, bare feet on the dashboard, I'm in midnight. The world was young and we were barely sane, but I'd break all over again for you, man. There's a record spinning, scratching slow. It skips where your voice used to go. Every melody's a ghost, I know, and it hurts, but I don't let it show. You said love's a fire, not a flame. It burns, it heals, it's never tame. Now I'm alone with just this ache, and the promise we forgot to make. Oh man, I still see you in the low light, bare feet on the dashboard, I'm in midnight. The world was young and we were barely sane, but I'd break all over again for you, man. Break all over again for you, man. Break all over again for you, man. If I call, would you answer slow? Or just let that old song go, the one we played till the tape gave out, where love was loud and life had doubt. Oh man, it's still raining on the old road, where I learned to carry what I can't hold. If time could bend, I'd still remain right there, lost in your name, man.
Well, Sherman, you might be dreaming. Come, you know I'm only kidding. Jeez, Pete, stop crying. That song's pure magic. Let's switch gears now and head into something a little more darker on the network. I'm talking about the show that we call Third Floor Assessments. It's definitely a one-of-a-kind show hosted by Dave and Dakota Tebow, a father and son project. They didn't know they were going to be podcasters a couple weeks ago, but here they are. With this show, I never know what's going to happen. They've only done 3 episodes so far, and they've talked about everything from being on jury duty, wrestling memories, even buying a legal chicken. Didn't even know that was a thing. And tomorrow, January 29th, their 4th episode comes out. And it's all things horror, from movies and TV to video games. And you know what? I listen to this show. They send me like a raw file. I clean it up, and I'm like addicted to it. I want more. Every time I hear it and see how they progress, I want more. So, Dave, Dakota, I'm ready for the next one, and I know these guys will too. The audio on the first episode isn't great by any means, but they're still learning all the technological stuff as they go on their own. They're not professionals, but they do a damn good job. So do yourself a favor. Give this one a listen. The next show I want to talk about on the network, it's a special. Every now and then, every week or so, Keith likes to drop blunt talk specials. He also runs Mackey's record shop, so this guy's busy. But on the Blunt Talk, he talks all things UFC strategies, his picks, and whatever else is on his mind at that time. It's always great stuff. full of insight, humor, and a little edge. So keep your ears open and watch for a new episode to drop sometime in the future. You're not going to want to miss it. Hell, at the end of the year last year, he had the first annual Blunt Talk Awards, where he gave people in the combat sports awards, influencers awards, musicians awards. Hell, get on his good side and do something good. He may give you an award too. All right, let's keep the music flowing here. This next song, it's, for God's sakes, it's written by Sherman again, but he's having the Backseat Saints, which is our old in studio band, AI, uh, sing it. But I happen to really like this song too. You've probably heard it before. This one's called Leap of Faith. Go ahead, Rhett. Take it away.
You stood on the edge, heart full of doubt, looking down, scared, afraid to shout. But love ain't made for the ones who stay. It's for the fools who jump anyway. Take a leap of faith, fall into the sky. Let the wind take you, don't ask why. Every broken wing starts this way. Take a breath, take a chance, take a leap of faith. We built a life on maybes and might, kept the curtains drawn, hid from the light. But baby, we're stronger than we used to believe. The fall ain't so bad when you're falling with me. Take a leap of faith, fall into the sky. Let the wind take you, don't ask why. Every broken wing starts this way. Take a breath, take a chance, take a leap of faith. Sometimes the ground's not where we belong. Sometimes the fall is where we get strong. Take a leap of faith, come on and fly. Let the past be smoke in the rear view sky. You don't have to land, just stay right here in my arms on a leap of faith.
All right, everybody, that'll be it for. What's this? Finish the show here, and you're handing me more shit. I'm sorry about that. Now I'm being interrupted and being handed another song file by another of our in studio band. His name's Frank Tusk, another talented writer. Can I finish this song? Can we play this next week? Kinda, you know what? He says I have to absolutely play this song. So I'll be back after this song. This better be good. It better be worth it, Frank. Again, this is called Second Chances, and I apologize for the interruption.
Sherman sitting in a pile of his own goddamn mess. Half-empty bottle and a heart full of stress. He's scrolling through her feed like a total fucking creep, knowing he's a reason that she couldn't sleep. He's a wreck, he's a loser, he's a grade 8 fool who broke every single heart-centered golden rule. Now the bed feels empty and the house feels cold, and the single life bullshit is getting really old. Oh, Sherman's on a bender. He's got Maine on the brain. He's driving everyone he knows completely insane. Yeah, it's a Sherman-sized disaster, a romantic shit show. He's got nowhere left to hide and nowhere left to go. Yeah, man, he's a fuck up, but he's yours if you'll have him. Life's a bitch without you, and he's desperate to grab him up. Down the street when he acted like a dick and admitted defeat. But God, the way she looks in that tight little dress makes him wanna crawl back and confess the whole mess. He's got a pint of whiskey and a heart full of lust, and the sickening realization that he ruined her trust. He's done being cool, he's done being brave. He's digging himself out of a lonely ass grave. He knows he's a bastard, he knows he's a chore, but he's banging his head on a locked front door. He'll scream it to the neighbors, he'll scream it to the stars. He'd rather be with Maine than in any of these shitty bars. Oh, Sherman's on a bender. He's got Maine on the brain. He's driving everyone he knows completely insane. Yeah, it's a Sherman-sized disaster, a romantic shit show. He's got nowhere left to hide and nowhere left to go. Yeah, man, if you're listening, stop being so damn stubborn and let him in. Yeah, Sherman's outside. He's drunk, he's sorry, and he smells like shit. But he fucking loves you, man. Just open the goddamn door.
Oh, damn. That's funny, Frank. That's funny. Oh, man. Get over it, Sherman. It's been 2 weeks already. Basically, if you're just tuning in at the end of this, one of our in-house musicians, Frank, wrote a song telling our other fine on the electronics. We're gonna have a talk. Frank told the other AI singer that he's with Maine now, who's Sherman's ex-girlfriend. It's 2 weeks. Get over it. Toughen up. But hey, serious. It's all in good fun. The Powers Point Network wouldn't be the same without a little chaos. And that wraps it up for today's show. We got lots to, not we, you've got lots to choose from across the Powers Point Network. And we're on all major platforms. And hey, if you want to join us live, just go to powerspointpodcast.podbean.com and sign up. Don't complain. You have to sign up for everything nowadays. So what's one more thing? All you need is your email. And don't worry, Podbean does not sell your email. They assured me 1,000 times. But that's it. You've been listening to the Powers Point Stop crying. You've been listening to Powers Point Podcast. I'm Scott Powers, signing off.
Yo, it's your girl on the mic. Scott Powers held it down, yeah, he did it right. Stories, laughs, chaos, the weird and the wild. Every single episode straight up reviled. From the beats to the tales, the music and more. You know you had fun, that's what the show's for. So turn it up loud, let the memories ride. Powers Point Podcast, always a crazy glide. Peace out, stay cool, we'll catch you next round. Where the weird and the wild is always profound. One love, one mic, that's the way we roll. Powers Point Podcast, straight to your soul. And now, Powers is out, and so am I. Peace, I'm out of here.